Hello friends, my name is Ankur and welcome back to my channel. So friends, today we are going to start our English speaking part 65 and today we are going to discuss about how to use it and that in our English sentences. So friends, let's start our English speaking part 65. English speaking part 65, use of it and that means it और that के प्रयोग, that how do we use them in our English sentences. So friends, as usual, I will read the sentences in Hindi and side by side I will translate you in English so that it becomes easier for you to understand about it and that. वह कौन है? So in English it means who is that, he or she. So friends, basically it is an interrogative type question and they are basically asking about some another person, means वह कौन है. So in English it means who is that, he or she. It's a present interrogative sentence and we are using that here, and that basically belongs to a third person, that we are basically asking about him, that who is that, he or she. वह मेरा दोस्त है. So in English it means it's my friend. So the sentence basically means वह मेरा दोस्त है, मतलब वह मेरा दोस्त है, शुभचिंतक है, मित्र है. So in English it means it's my friend. So friends, it is also a present tense and here you can see it is being used to denote the friend and it means वह. So we use it in this sentence and it is a basically used to denote or to indicate some third person. यह ठीक उत्तर नहीं था. So in English it means it was not the correct answer. तो क्वेश्चन बेसिकली मीन्स यह ठीक उत्तर नहीं था, मीन्स कोई क्वेश्चन रहा था, उसका ये जो जवाब था वो ठीक नहीं था. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स इट वॉज नॉट द करेक्ट आंसर. सो फ्रेंड्स, बेसिकली इट इज़ अ पास्ट टेंस एंड हियर यू कैन सी यह ठीक उत्तर नहीं था मीन्स इट वॉज नॉट द करेक्ट आंसर. सो हियर यू कैन सी यह वी हैव यूज्ड इट इन प्लेस ऑफ यह. इट मीन्स यह. सो इट इज़ बीइंग यूज्ड इन दिस क्वेश्चन टू डिनोट द इनकरेक्ट आंसर. यह पुस्तक तुम्हारी है, वह मेरी है. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स दिस इज योर बुक एंड दैट इज माइन. सो द सेंटेंस बेसिकली मीन्स यह पुस्तक या किताब मेरी है और वह पुस्तक या किताब तुम्हारी है. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स दिस इज योर बुक एंड दैट इज माइन. सो फ्रेंड, दिस इज ऑल्सो ए प्रेजेंट टेंस एंड हियर यू कैन सी दिस इज बीइंग यूज्ड टू डिनोट यह एंड दैट इज यूज्ड टू डिनोट वह. So it is a present tense and here we have used this and that in this sentence. वह वहाँ कौन है? So in English it means who is there. The sentence basically asking about some another person, friends. So the sentence means वहाँ कौन है. So in English it means who is there. So वहाँ means who and it is a present interrogative sentence. As you can see friends, वहाँ कौन है means who is there. So we are using there in this sentence to denote about some another person and it is in present interrogative sentence. मैं हूँ. So in English it means it's me. So the sentence means मैं हूँ means in English it's me. So here we have used it's in place of मैं. So me means मैं हूँ means it's. So मैं हूँ that is it's me. So this is a sentence in which it is being used to denote for me. क्या मुझसे ही मिलना चाहते हैं? So in English it means is it me you want to see? The sentence basically means is an interrogative sentence because the person is saying क्या मुझसे ही मिलना चाहते हैं means क्या आप मुझसे ही मिलना चाहते हैं. So it is in present interrogative sentence. Now it will convert into it. Is it me you want to see? So it is basically an interrogative sentence, friends. And since is it me, क्या मुझसे ही मिलना चाहते हैं, you want to see. So it is a present interrogative sentence. And here you can see it is being used for denoting me. क्या आप मुझे ही बुला रही हैं? So in English it means is it me you are calling. So this sentence is also a प्रेजेंट इंटरोगेटिव सेंटेंस फ्रेंड्स, बिकॉज क्या आप मुझे ही बुला रही हैं. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स इज इट मी यू आर कॉलिंग. सो हियर यू कैन सी फ्रेंड्स, वी हैव यूज्ड it in this sentence to denote me, because we are asking question to, basically they are asking question to call me. So it is being used in this sentence and it is a present interrogative sentence. उसके जीवन का वह सबसे बड़ा खुशी का दिन था. So in English it means it was the happiest day of her life. The sentence basically is a past tense and it is denoting about the happiness of a person, कि उसके जीवन का वह सबसे बड़ा खुशी का दिन था. Means a particular day when he was happy in his entire life. So in English it means it was the happiest day of her life. So it means उसके जीवन का ये बहुत सबसे बड़ा खुशी का दिन था. Means it was the happiest day of her life and it is a past tense sentence. इससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स इट डजेंट मेक एनी डिफरेंस. द सेंटेंस बेसिकली मीन्स इससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, मतलब कुछ भी हो जाए, अगर इसको इधर उधर चेंज भी कर दिया जाए तो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स इट डजेंट मेक एनी डिफरेंस. सो फ्रेंड्स बेसिकली इट इज ऑल्सो अ प्रेजेंट टेंस एंड इट इज बीइंग यूज्ड फॉर इस, टू डिनोट इस. इन इंग्लिश इट इज बीइंग यूज्ड, इससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, मीन्स इट डजेंट मेक एनी डिफरेंस एंड इट इज ए प्रेजेंट टेंस. इससे मुझे फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स इट डजेंट मैटर टू मी. द बेसिकली द सेंटेंस मीन्स इससे मुझे फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता, मीन्स इससे मुझे कोई खास फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स इट डजेंट मैटर टू मी. सो फ्रेंड्स इट इज़ ऑल्सो अ प्रेजेंट टेंस एंड इट इज़ ए लिटिल बिट ऑफ नेगेटिव सेंटेंस, बिकॉज इट इज़ बीइंग यूज्ड टू डिनोट इससे. एंड सिंस ही इज सेइंग इससे मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, मीन्स इट डजेंट मैटर टू मी एंड इट इज़ ए प्रेजेंट नेगेटिव सेंटेंस. 4 बजे हैं. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स इट्स 4 o'clock. द सेंटेंस बेसिकली टेलिंग अबाउट द फिक्स टाइम बाय द क्लॉक. द सेंटेंस इज बेसिकली सेइंग 4 बजे हैं. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स इट्स 4 o'clock. सो फ्रेंड्स बेसिकली इट इज़ ए प्रेजेंट टेंस बिकॉज इट इज़ मैंशनिंग अबाउट द करेक्ट टाइम. So 4 बजे हैं means it's 4 o'clock. So friends, these sentences were the sentences in which we have used it and that to denote about myself towards another person or towards third person, either in present tense or either in past tense. So friends, now we will come to some important notes which we need to remember while we read, write or speak in a English language. Note: I did. I did, we can write it in short form as didn't I. So friends, it will become interrogative. He is, isn't he? We are, aren't we? He was, wasn't he? We can, can't we? I must, mustn't he? Mustn't he? Mustn't I? You were, weren't you? You will, won't you? You would, wouldn't you? They had, hadn't they? I shall, shan't I? She could, couldn't she? She does not, does she? You do not, do you? I repeat once again friends. I did, didn't I? Friends, it changed positive sentence change into interrogative past sentence. He is, isn't he? We are, aren't we? He was, wasn't he? We can, can't we? I must, must not, mustn't he? Mustn't I? You were, weren't you? You will, won't you? She would, wouldn't you? They had, hadn't they? I shall, shan't I? She could, couldn't she? She does not, does she? You do not, do you? So friends, these were basically some wordings which were either positive or negative, either in past or present. So they basically converted into interrogative sentence, either in present form or in past form. So friends, these are basically short wordings that we need to remember or in our English language if we want to read, write or speak in a fluent way, our English language. So we can use them in very short form in our English sentences. So please do remember these short forms. This will help you in shaping up your English language. So friends, this was the English speaking part 65, in which I tried to explain you about use of it and that, means it or that के प्रयोग in our English sentences. So friends, as usual, I wrote down the sentences in Hindi and I side by side I translated you in English so that it becomes easier for you to understand. So friends, and I also mentioned you some important notes, that how do we use some short wordings in our English sentences, either in present form or in past form, either in positive way or in an interrogative way. So friends, I hope you would have find it easier to understand about use of it and that. As friends, it and that plays a very important role in our English sentences, because if we want to denote towards second person, third person, or ourselves only, so it and that are used in a very common way. They are used on a large scale in our English sentences. So friends, keep practicing these sentences in your spare time. Either try to talk with your friends, with your relatives, or with your friends, or try to practice in front of mirror. So friends, at some point of time, you will realize that English language is quite easy, simple and easy to learn, read, write and speak, and you will find that your confidence has boosted up, your hesitation has blown down, and your personality will groom up. If you daily practice these kind of sentences, so at some point of time you will realize that your English language has become fluent and you have become a perfect English speaker. So friends, kindly like, share, subscribe my channel. Please do the bell icon in the subscription box, and I will also share my Instagram and Facebook link in the description box below. So friends, please keep supporting me so that I may bring you more important, interesting English speaking topics which could prove to be an asset for you and which could help you in shaping your English language. So friends, thanks for your valuable and precious time. Have a nice day.